Hello, hello, whenever anybody gets here. Happy Tuesday. Again, when anybody gets here. Oh, shoot, what happened here? Get my yarn here sorted out. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, hello, welcome in. Hey, hey. Oh, let me see who you are a minute. Oh, Alicia, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I'm knitting on a hat for my dad boss. That's what I call him. The dad of the boys that I nanny. I'll show you this in just a moment. I was going to count, but as long as it comes out right at the very end, I'll be okay. I'll know that I do indeed and have counted correctly before. I had quite a bit on the ribbing done, and I had to tink it all back to the cast on, which tink is unknitting. So that's each single stitch that you take out. You're adventuring icy roads. Oh, yeah, it's bad. I saw pictures. Jason posted pictures of when he flew in last night and got home to Nashville, and how black it was because y'all are without power for the most part, which is scary in itself. It's beautiful, but yeah. Nashville is not used to getting this kind of snow and ice at all. Pretty well debilitates y'all, doesn't it? So, Alicia, I know that you had started following me on TikTok, and I'm not a content creator there anymore. I finally gave it up. I need to do a TikTok. Yes, you should. I don't know. Did I follow you back? I'm pretty sure I followed you back over there. Yeah. And then Joyce, my friend Joyce Sanders, she also put up a video of, or maybe it was stills. No, I think it was a video. Anyway, yeah, they're outside of Nashville in one of the suburbs there, she and Paul. So it's bad. It is bad. Oh, let's see who said hi. You got, yay, 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 yay. I'm glad. Let me see. Who do I say hi to? God, it's glaring. Hanlon, I think it says. Is that Hanlon? No. Oh, golly. I'm just going to call you 70. FS Spam. FS Spam. I'm in Washington State. We have no snow yet. I'm lower to Mississippi on the bottom. Okay. Why did I think you were around Nashville? Oh, golly. Alicia, would you like to be a mod for me today? If you would, I'll add you because I already have a comment. Okay, awesome. Here, let me add you. I'll do a managing moderator. There we go. You're in like Flynn, girlfriend. Okay, let's see who said what here. Just one kiss, please. I'll blow you a kiss. There you go. That's all you get, though. All you get. Don't be naughty. There are no naughty shenanigans on my channel. We can have fun shenanigans, no naughty shenanigans, all right? And Ashley's going to be on it. Aren't you, Ashley? Which I thank you profusely for agreeing to moderate for me today. I think my other little moderator. Oh, bless her heart. She was busy that day. And I imagine it was a bit traumatizing, because it was traumatizing to me. It was beyond ridiculousness. So we're just not going to do that. All right. Okay. Good. Hello, Bradford. I don't discriminate, Russians. What the hell is wrong with you? Seriously? Clearly you know nothing about me. Let me see. What is your name? Charlie something. Charlie Cooper. Let me address you. You do not get to talk to me like that. And if you're going to be blocked. Period. Not putting a timeout. You're going to be blocked. You have no idea who you're talking to. Everyone is welcome on my channel, as long as they remain respectful and appropriate. And that was completely inappropriate of you. Completely. Who said yes, I could? Hey, Bradford. All right, Charlie, I accept your apology. Seriously, though, I don't care what color you are. I don't care what religion you are. Well, other than a Satanist, I do draw the line there. And I do mean a true Satanist. They are not welcome here because we have zero in common. What happened? Oh, no. God dang it. Hang on. I have to look and see what's going on here. Oh, okay. I'm all right. Sometimes. Anyway, I don't care what your sexual orientation is. I don't care what gender you identify as. I don't care what color your eyeballs are. Nothing. All right? Can we move on now? I just want to be extremely clear on all of that. Got it? Exactly. I don't either. And I'm 63, so I have even less time for it, Ashley. I'm one old broad, let me tell you. In fact, I'm the leader of my local Old Broads Club. So there we go. There is a group of us. And we have identified as broads for a very long time, like since our 30s, I want to say. Yeah, since our 30s. And some have moved out of the area, although we're still connected, thank God, through the internet. And we still meet up monthly. Oh, yeah, it's great fun. It is great fun. And I became the leader by basically default. I don't even know how. It's simply by default. So as we got older, because we're all in the same age group, we just added the word Old Broad Club to the title. Me too. I love having fun, and I love being silly even. I love to be silly. I make my little guys laugh with my silliness at times. One day, the youngest, he looked at me and he goes, "Lenny?" I'm like, "Yes, Duncan." He says, You are just acting like a girl in my grade. I said, good. I'm letting my little girl out to play. I'm letting little Linnea out to play. She needs to do that. Silliness is all good. Oh, I could maybe I can hold this up to where y'all can actually see me knitting today. Maybe. I hate putting the phone over there. I really need to get a phone holder for my car so that when I set up, I can just pop you in there and then you can see my hands and everything that's going on. But until I do that, we're stuck with the steering wheel. Or if it's glaring, then I'll put it over there. Okay, I'll read comments here in just a minute. I'm not a super fast knitter. I'm just consistent. Oh, somebody else said hi. Teresa. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, now that my heart race is back down from getting a little aggravated, how is everyone doing today? Who all is snowed in? Who all is dealing with snow in this snowpocalypse of 2026? Man, it's bad out there. I am so thankful to not be out on the road trucking. Man, oh man, am I ever glad. It's miserable dealing with it. Not only driving wise, but just lifestyle wise. When you have to go up to the truck stop to get your shower and go to the bathroom and have something to eat if you decide to eat outside your truck. Because we were fortunate. We had a generator and an inverter on our truck. So we were able to have a slow cooker, toaster oven, coffee maker in our truck. It was grand. So we didn't have to go out if we didn't want to. But I am at an increased risk of falling since. Oh, yes. Oh, that would be tough. Yes, do you have access to those? Oh, shoot. What are they called? Let me think. You put them on the toes of your shoes. They strap on and hook on. And they give you traction in the ice. It's not the snow so much. It's the ice. And I heard that there's about 2 inches worth of ice. Last I heard, there's 2 inches worth of ice in Nashville area or Tennessee. We'll just say Tennessee. There might be more or less where you are, but still, even a little bit of ice for you, Ashley, is not good at all. Not good at all. Can you still see my hands here, or do I need to move my phone? Then I'm going to have to stop it and pick it up instead of just leaning creepily over. I know another friend in Pennsylvania they're expecting 8 to 20 inches of snow on top of what they've already got. It's just, and PA has not seen that much in quite some time. Okay, round 2 is done. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, man. That's a tough one. Oh, and it did come out right. So I know I'm on track here. Yay. So what I'm doing is it is cold here. We haven't gotten any winter precip yet. So, and that squirrel trail came along. So now I got to stop and think of what I was going to say. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. Actually, it looks like I chased everybody else off. That's okay. It is fine. One time it was just my sister and me in here. Sister in heart. She's not my blood kin. But I'm certain we're from the same spiritual family. I am certain we are. Because she and I are super close. Well, hopefully everyone will stay well through all of this sequestering inside, too. That's usually the next thing, is a big sickness will go through the whole entire region. Isn't that weird? The cold temperatures that y'all are having, though, might stave that experience off, I hope. My husband is homesick today with a intestinal bug that hit him just wham yesterday out of the blue. Thank goodness he's not got the gastro part, but and it takes a lot for him to take the day off from work. He will go when I encourage him to stay home. But he took the day off today to recoup. So I had something that went through my mind that would have been inappropriate to say. Funny, but would not have been appropriate. And it even rhymed. I caught myself just in time. So on the I can show you guys this too. The little deep moss that I'm knitting for my 9-year-old turning 10 that I watch, aka adopted grandson. We did a fit check with the little deep moss sweater I'm knitting for him, and it fits wonderfully with some room for growth. So I'm really happy about that. We did the fit check yesterday. So it is already back on the needles, ready to be worked on. But I wanted to get this ribbing on this hat worked up before I start tackling that again. I have plenty of time to get it finished before his birthday. So I am going to gift it to him as soon as it's blocked, though. Finished and blocked. Because I want him to have it for a good long while to wear. And the weather, the way it looks from what the Farmer's Almanac is saying, we'll have plenty of opportunity. Plenty of opportunity to wear it between now and late spring. So that'll be good. Oh, this is working up really pretty. I'm loving these colors together. I don't know if I showed you. I know I showed them yesterday, but I don't think you were here, Ashley. I don't remember seeing your name anyway. Remind me when your baby is due. Is it due in April? Seems like it's April. I don't remember for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, easy to do when especially when you're pregnant and you can't go anywhere or do much. Because you're on modified bed rest anyway, aren't you? Or am I confusing you with another one of my people? I have a few. I have a few pregnant mamas on my channel here that recently joined. Not joined, but subscribed. May 1st. Okay, that's right. Okay. I knew there was something. I try to keep track. When it gets to be over 3 of you to keep track of it, it's difficult. I do my best, though. So I'm holding 2 strands of yarn together. One is a smooth fingering weight with lace weight Suri alpaca. So it looks like this. So here's the, okay, there's the Suri alpaca up top here. And there's the smooth right there. So it's a little bit slow going on stitching, which, I mean, knitting to me is not about being fast. But I'm a little slower on this than my normal. I usually knit quicker than this, but I want to make sure, A, I'm getting through both strands and that I'm not splitting in between them or splitting one of them, because that can happen too. Whew. Oh man, all of a sudden I am warm. It's not that warm out. I better not be getting, no, I'm staying well. I am well. I am well. I am well. Because tomorrow is another early day for me. The kiddos have the day off from school because they've got semester break. Now, when we were in school, back in the ancient days, or as my adopted daughter says, the days of yore, which cracks me up. Our semester breaks were week longs. But these guys' semester break is just one day. And they could have done it last week, Friday, right on top of Treaty Day, but the school district here decided to do it on Wednesday of this week. So I get to get up early and take care of the boys all day long. We've got things planned. So that'll be fun. Oh, almost to the end of round 3. Yeah. I'm trying to hold this so you can see it, but I don't know if that's working out. Oh, what is this? I'm sorry for before. My friend who is Russian. So I want to make one. Oh, okay. Well, that's understandable. I'm 21. Yes. No, I don't want to go back to the year 21 in my life. Was not the grandest year at all. It did all work out for the best in the long run, but was not my finest moments in life, let me tell you. Nothing I did. It was just a crappy life experience that we're not going to talk about because there's too much crap in the world right now as it is, and that's all I'm going to say on that. All right? We're going to keep it happy and positive here. Yes, indeed-o. We are. And I understand. I do, Charlie. And I forgive you. Okay. Get that one in there. There we go. Now we can click this, and now I don't need to take my coat off again. Ay, 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 ay. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine like 409. Yes, indeed-o. I have an early, long day tomorrow. And then Thursday is my earlier day, but not super early, because it's early release day. So I don't like to sleep in on that day because I feel like I'm rushing around to get out the door. I like to be in the school pickup line no later than 11:30 that morning, because the boys get out of school at 12:20. I like to be the first in line, or at the very least, parked along the side of the field there. The play field, that is. So I like to get here. I have no idea what that was. I kept my notifications on because of my husband in case of anything. So you might hear dings every once in a while, for which I apologize in advance. I should have done that at the get-go. I usually turn my notifications off and put my phone on Do Not Disturb for when I go live, because I discovered that totally by accident one time, and I was like, oh, there we go. Because it's annoying to me when it happens on other people's. But so I like to give my viewers the same courtesy. It doesn't always work out, though. Oh. Can everybody see my hands, or do I need to lift them up further? Just say lift up if you can't see my hands. And if you can see them and nobody says anything, well, then I'll figure that out. But I'm having a feeling that. And I'm sorry that your friend is experiencing that, Charlie. That's really not cool. I've never really understood that. Of course, my dad was a pastor, and we were taught that every human being has a right to dignity and human decency, being treated well until they show otherwise, and then they still deserve kindness and love, because that's what Jesus taught. So when I read things like that, it makes me sad. So I will pray for your friend. I'll pray for their happiness and just treatment. And I'm thinking something else, and but I'm not going to say it, but I'm sure everyone can figure out what I'm thinking. Well, somebody's not very happy over there. Someone is not very happy. Two people. Oh, and thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I'm used to seeing hearts fly up on the side, but that's not this app or this platform. That is another one, and I'm not. The last, what was it, dozen? I want to say dozen times that I went live over there, absolutely. And I stayed on for 10 minutes. Absolutely zero people showed up. And I finally found out why. Because the other app was not letting people know that I was live. It's like, oh, that's nice. Isn't that nice? As the New Yorkers say. I was like, well, you know what? Then I'm done. Because no one got the notices from me either. Because I was sharing my live out to my followers and they weren't receiving them. No, nothing, nothing, nothing. Nobody's that chatty today. Okay, that's fine. Just having company helps me get more progress, which is much appreciated. So, Alicia, did you receive in your email or maybe push notifications, I guess they're called, from YouTube that I was live today? Or did you see it some other way? I'm just curious. Yes. Yes, what? You got a notification? Oh, yay. Yay, yay. Oh, I'm glad. So that's working. Good deal. Thank you for joining today. I appreciate it. And I totally get falling asleep, especially when you can't do much and you're holed up. Hopefully, all that garbage will be gone maybe by the weekend. I don't know. Is there more forecasts for you, or are you going to start warming up? You as in the temperatures, that is. Oh, this is so pretty. I think he's going to love it. I have to knit 2 inches worth of this. At least it's 2 by 2 though. It's not 1 by 1 ribbing, which is a definite plus. Just have to be careful in the eyes. Yeah, definitely. I saw somebody, I forget who it was. Oh, I think it was somebody commenting on someone I followed. Anyway, they fell and they broke their tailbone. Oh, it was somebody in our Zoom. That's what it was. One of the members fell and broke their tailbone in 2 places. It's like, oh, ouch. Oh no, it wasn't in the Zoom. It was in the live that I went to last night. What is her name? You'd really like her, Alicia. Oh, if I can think of her name. You know what? I will, because we're following one another, I can DM you over there and I will send you a link to her account because she's just delightful. I'm not sure where she lives. She has a real cute southern accent. And she does all these different crafty things. It's Mint to something. I can't. Mint to Love, maybe? Oh, you might search for her that way. It might be Mint to Love. I can't remember, though. I'll click on her, and then I'll copy her link, and I'll DM you. She's just adorable. She's so sweet. And she is so crafty. Different kind of crafty than I am. I don't know if she knits and crochets or not, or I should say knits or crochets or not, but she does. Like last night, she was printing these darling designs on fabric with her regular printer, her computer printer. Nothing fancy about the printer, and they were turning out so cute. You can use them in junk journals, regular journals. You can use them. You can Mod Podge them onto the front of a plain journal and make it a cute little journal covering. You can also frame them. It's just, oh my goodness, they were adorable. So cute. Mint to Shine, I think. Mint to Shine. And she takes, she upcycles stuff. So cute. So cute. I'm not that kind of person. I mean, I can do it. It's not my forte. My forte is give me yarn, hook, or needles, and give me a pattern. I'm ready to go. That's where I shine. Okay. And then when you're in there, if you go to one of her lives, what is Amy? What is Beauty with Lolly? Adventures in Beauty with Lolly? Something like that. Anyway, ends with Lolly. And that is my sister in heart. So you have to tell her, hey, I know your sister. And if you tell her, hey, I know your sister Linnea, she'll know. She will know, and she'll be so happy to meet you, Alicia. She loves meeting my friends. I love meeting hers, too. She's the one that actually made me aware of Mint to Shine. That's what it is. Mint to Shine. Instead of Meant to Shine. Cute. Cute. I'm not creative with names either. I am with naming people. Not channels. That's why I'm just plain old Stitchy Lynn. This is coming along pretty darn good. I have y'all to thank for that. Oh, 2 people again. Who else is here? Is it someone that is still here, or is it someone that came in later? That's the other thing I can't get used to over here. Again, is you cannot see who has joined by tapping on the little person up there, the little humanoid thing. On the other app, excuse me, the other platform, you can, and it'll show you who all is there. But on YouTube, long time ago, you did have that. And now they don't. So I keep wanting to touch that little humanoid, and it's not going to do any good. This round feels like it's taking forever. Why is that? It's the same amount of stitches as it was before. When I get this round done, I'll show you what it looks like. I mean, it's just 2x2 ribbing, but it's really pretty. So I want to share it with y'all. Boy, there's a few unhappy little kids today here. You're more crying than happy voices or happy sounds today. I don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, good. Okay. So what's everybody's plans for this evening? Oh, I'm working on the Romney wool family of hats. It's for Romney sheep wool. That's a breed of sheep, obviously. But for those who don't know, and it's the pattern, I don't remember who the pattern is by, but I'm not using Romney wool. I'm not using just straight DK weight wool either, which is what they called for in the pattern. But you make DK weight yarn by holding one strand of fingering together with one strand of either mohair or Surrey alpaca lace weight. So one strand of fingering weight yarn, which is sock yarn, or that's another word for it, and one strand of lace weight held together. Now the Surrey alpaca makes it a little bit thicker. It's more a heavy DK to light worsted, but that's fine too. Let's see. Oh my, it's 2:25 already. So here, this is my progress. Isn't it pretty? I love it. It's just subtle color changes. And I have knit 5 rounds again. So I'm back so I had to tink out each individual stitch all the way back to the cast on. Well, I chose to. I could have just ripped it all out, but I don't want to. That's harder. That is much more difficult, and I didn't feel like casting on 129 stitches again. So, oh, excuse me. Oh, I've been so tired this week. So that's where we are on that. Oh, it's so pretty. And I do like 2x2 ribbing. I like the look of 1x1 a little bit more than 2x2. It's fresher, crisper to me, but this will be fine. This will be fine, and this is bottom up, so from the brim up to the crown is a construction, so we'll have decreases eventually. And now I need to put this away for now. Oh, come on. Don't be a bugger. And to say au revoir, I'll be saying, what's another one? Sayonara. Until, I don't know if I'll be on live tomorrow. Probably not. Because I'm working all day long. I will be with the boys from 7:30 in the morning Pacific time until probably a little bit after 5:30 tomorrow evening. Or late afternoon, whichever one you want to call it. Ooh, I just saw this has a little bit of purple in it. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if you can see that little bit of purple there. Oh, there we go. Right there over to the right. So pretty. I love this colorway. And held with the blue is just, it's beautiful. All right, I'm going to put these in here like this. And I'm going to put this one in here like this. That should hold my stitches in there. And I will see you all probably. Thank you. I will probably see you all on Thursday, but it will be earlier on Thursday. It'll be about, let's see, your time, Alicia, it will be 1:30 in the afternoon. So I don't know if you're available then, but if you are, please come back. I'd love to see you again. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, no worries. Have fun. Oh, did you? Aw. So fun. I love it. I do love it. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Thursday. Bye.